Understanding and reacting to situations, whether with acceptance or rejection, represent fundamental aspects of human communication rooted in our primitive survival instincts. When faced with a negative response to our desires,
it vanishes when the storm clouds gather. In good times, when the sailing is smooth, they are there, basking in the shared light, and possibly reaping the benefits of the relationship. However, when the tides turn, when challenges arise, and when support is most needed, their presence dwindles, leaving you to weather the storm alone. Such individuals treat relationships as a convenience, a means to an end, where their involvement is weighed on a scale of personal benefit. Their support is superficial, extended only when it aligns with their interests, or when there is something to gain. In critical moments, be it a personal crisis, a professional setback, or emotional turmoil, their absence is palpable. It's during these times when genuine support and empathy are most needed that their true priorities and lack of commitment to the relationship are starkly revealed. The impact of this behavior on the person who is let down can be profound. It breeds a sense of betrayal and disillusionment, chipping away at the trust and reliability one thought was foundational to the relationship. It raises questions about the very nature of the bond, and often leads to a reassessment of the individual's role and value in one's life. Understanding this pattern is essential in recognizing the nature of the relationship and the other person's true intentions. It requires acknowledging that consistent support, both in times of joy and in times of adversity, is a cornerstone of any meaningful relationship. The realization that someone is absent during your critical moments serves as a critical litmus test, helping to distinguish between those who are genuinely invested in your well-being and those who are in the relationship merely for their gain. Pulses caring and attentive.
However,
this facade quickly morphs into a mechanism for inducing feelings of anxiety, inadequacy, or guilt in their target. They become adept at pushing emotional buttons, praising to elevate you when it suits their purpose, then sharply criticizing or undermining you to create self-doubt and dependency. Consider the analogy of a gardener and a delicate plant. A caring gardener nurtures, providing just the right amount of water and sunlight. In contrast, the emotional manipulator, like a negligent gardener, alternates between overwatering and leaving the plant to wither in drought. They use emotional extremes to destabilize, creating an environment where the target becomes emotionally dependent, constantly seeking the manipulator's approval and validation to regain that initial sense of warmth. This manipulation often targets the very core of one's emotional well-being. They may trivialize your accomplishments or magnify your failures to keep you in a perpetual state of self-doubt. They might twist situations to make you feel guilty for normal actions, shifting the blame to ensure you are always the one apologizing. In relationships where emotional manipulation is at play, the balance of power is always skewed. The manipulator holds the reins, deciding when to offer affection and when to withdraw it, keeping their target off balance. This dynamic is not about mutual growth or support. It's about feeding the manipulator's needs at the expense of the other's emotional health. Identifying emotional manipulation requires a keen awareness of these dynamics. It involves recognizing the patterns of interaction where one's feelings are consistently toyed with. It calls
practicing assertive responses, such as no, thank you, or I can't commit to that. Initially apprehensive about reactions, they were surprised to receive newfound respect from others, with some admiring their honesty. Like a gardener pruning overgrown plants, they discovered the value of nurturing their own garden, realizing that prioritizing themselves wasn't selfishness but a vital balance. Each refusal reinforced their conviction: dispelling lingering feelings of guilt or fear and affirming their worth. In embracing this newfound assertiveness, they safeguarded their time and energy, creating space for healthier relationships and activities that genuinely brought joy. As people witnessed their newfound self-respect, they began to appreciate their true value. This narrative serves as a poignant reminder that sometimes, the most powerful word one can utter is a simple yet resolute no. While this narrative focuses on individual growth, the principles apply universally to navigating interpersonal dynamics with authenticity and confidence. Balancing the intricacies of human interactions entails mastering the skill of saying yes and no, both of which hold significant sway in our lives. Knowing when to accept or decline requests is essential for living authentically and satisfyingly. Here are some examples to guide your decision-making process in everyday situations. Accepting a proposition is appropriate when it resonates with your core values and aspirations. If an opportunity or plea aligns with your fundamental beliefs or contributes to your personal or professional growth, embracing it can be empowering. For instance, taking on a challenging project at work that fosters continuous learning aligns with your values and propels your career forward. Moreover, agreeing to engagements can nurture robust relationships by investing quality time with loved ones or offering support during times of need. These acts of compassion and solidarity fortify interpersonal bonds and enrich meaningful connections. Additionally, saying yes to experiences that bring joy, relaxation, or well-being promotes self-care and contentment. Whether it involves accepting an invitation for a leisurely stroll or engaging in activities that uplift your spirits, embracing such opportunities nurtures holistic well-being. Conversely, declining a proposition is imperative when it compromises your well-being or ethical integrity. Refusing participation in activities that contradict your morals or exceed your capacity preserves your values and safeguards your essence. Furthermore, saying no is essential in unilateral relationships where your needs are consistently overlooked. Establishing and upholding healthy boundaries affirms your self-worth and prioritizes your mental and emotional health. If saying yes leads to feelings of resentment or exhaustion, it serves as a clear indication that certain requests or situations warrant refusal. Prioritizing your emotional and physical resources ensures a harmonious balance in your life. Consider this to find the delicate balance between acceptance and rejection. 1. Engage in personal reflection. Take time to introspect and evaluate your feelings about the request or opportunity. Negative emotions or discomfort may signal the need to deviate. 2. Evaluate priorities. Determine whether the proposal aligns with your current goals and contributes to your long-term goals. If it diminishes your desires, it is appropriate to reject it. Fly. Trust your intuition, listen to your instincts. If something feels incongruous or uncomfortable, it's probably not the right choice for you. 4. Consider long-term consequences. Consider the potential consequences of acceptance or rejection. Choose the option that aligns with your values and improves your overall well-being. After all, mastering the art of responding positively and negatively requires self-awareness and assertiveness. You shape the course of your life by making conscious choices consistent with your values and priorities. Thank you for watching, and please share this video to spread this wisdom to others.